Hi ma'am, I am Anne-Marie Agustin. I am a second year MBBS student studying at Cochin Medical College. I have a doubt regarding should we replace a missing tooth? If so, what are the methods in doing it?
Teeth generally works in coordination to each other. They should always be in contact. Then only they can function properly. So when a tooth is missing, the tooth neighboring to the missing space tend to drift to this missing space to get in contact with the next tooth. The same thing also happens to the opposite tooth. When a tooth is missing in an arch, the opposing arch tooth, it will also tend to grow to contact the tooth on the opposite side to function properly. So what happens is this will disrupt the normal function of the arch. This tooth is not walking from the place it is there, it is just tilting. So what happens is there could be a gap developing in the rest of the teeth, a space developing in the front of the tooth, where there had been no problem till the time the tooth has been extracted. So it's always better to replace the missing tooth once the region has healed. And there are very different methods to replace missing tooth. The simplest method is to use a removable denture, which can be removed at night, and that is the simplest method. The next method is to do what is called as a bridge, a crown and bridge. What we do is we'll modify the shape of the tooth on either side, and then we'll put a cap on each tooth that has been prepared, and we'll have a missing tooth attached onto the caps that replaces the caps that goes on to the neighboring tooth. And the force that is being impinged on the missing space will be taken by the tooth on either side. So this is called as crown and bridge. The disadvantage is you tend to trim the tooth on either side. The latest method of replacing missing tooth is by dental implants. Dental implants are artificial root which goes into the bone, into the jaw bone, and on which we attach the tooth. So we can replace one tooth or many teeth with this dental implant. So that is the latest modality in this.
Okay. What about the primary tooth, doctor? Sometimes we do see, like in kids and all, the tooth will be broken. So mothers will be really worried whether to replace it or what to do with that.
The front tooth of a child falls off usually at the age of 6 years, and from the canines till the molars, they fall off at the age between 10 to 12 years. So if a cavity develops in the tooth which is indicated for extraction, which you cannot save by any other means, it is always better if you extract the tooth to maintain that space till the time of its normal falling off time. That is, if a molar tooth is extracted, we have to maintain that space with what is called as a space maintainer till 10 years or 12 years. But front tooth, usually because it falls off by 6 years, may not require replacement.